Hello YouTubes. Okay, I had to do a bit of a pre-test there. So let me know if you can hear a bit of music, a bit of voice. I want to hear more voice than music obviously, but with just total silence behind the voice it's a little bit echoey. Excuse me. So let me know how all that sounds please. And hello to everyone in the chat. We currently have 14 people watching. Thank you very much. Oh, that's too loud, isn't it? Let's try that. Okay, let me address some of the chat before we continue, and I'll let you know what we're doing tonight. So, first in was Jackie, LFC, Gerard. Then we had Ian. Then Lee jumped in, and then we had Darth Walls 1. And we also had... Oh, Tech Guy's just come in. Hello, Tech Guy, who says, okay. Please elaborate. Does that mean that the voice is okay, music's okay, everything good? I don't want any buzzing, I don't want any echoes, and I don't want any dead silence. So let me know, everyone, if that's okay, and we will continue. Currently I have 15 people watching and about 6 people commenting. Hello, Tech Guy is from the Philippines. That's quite far. So I am guessing Philippines is... Oh my goodness, Philippines is like that way. Or that way. So you're like 12 hours ahead? I'm going to guess it's about very early morning in the Philippines. Did I get that right? Oh, also there's a 20-second delay, so be prepared to wait for a wee while before I reply to any of your comments, okay folks? Don't hear music? Voice and key video spot on. I'm just turning the music up a little bit because I really don't like that silence. And it's just generic, copyright free, YouTube free music, okay? So just deal with it. It's better than nothing. Thanks, Jackie. Everything sounds good apparently. Gonna wait for a few more people to come in, make it fair, because we are gonna be painting some people. Everyone gets a shot. 6 AM. I was so close. So close. Actually, no, I was spot on. I said 12 hours, so I'm a genius, me. You're welcome. Hello, Crooked River and Eastern Railroad. And hello, Mandy Lee. Hear you loud and clear. Yeah, okay, I'm going to turn the volume down a wee bit in the music. Okay, lovely. Right, so we have 15 in. So let's get this train on its tracks, shall we? Oh, right. I've got a couple of different cameras set up. So we have desk cam for painting stuff. We have bridge cam. Oh my goodness, this is hard. That one is the viewpoint cam, and obviously the one down the bottom is me. So if you really can't bear to see my ugly face, we can just keep it on desk cam close up, or viewpoint cam, or bridge cam. Aren't I all clever and smart? Now I'm using Video Ninja on old iPhones to record everything else. So if it's a bit laggy, I can switch a couple of the cameras off, okay? Right, let's get started. Here's how this is going to work. Are you ready? Oh, hello Timber Surf. You just get in time. Oh, sorry, you in the UK then? Ah, damn. I'll do it earlier next time, Timber Surf, okay? And hello Lee. Right, I'll turn the music down for a second, I'll explain how this is going to work, okay? I have here a little bag of people. One of many little bags of people. And they look kind of like this. I'll give you a better look, okay? Okay, a whole bag of these people, and you get to choose what they wear. So I'll be painting them with what you choose, and then you get to choose the name, and that little person will appear on the track with the name of your choosing. If you want to name it after yourself, then that's fine. If you want to name it after your dog, that's also fine. Everyone clear? Yes, they're all 3D resin printed. The great thing about resin printing, see that? That is 200 little people. And here's the great thing about resin printing. It takes just as long to print all that as it does to print that. They both take the same amount of time, so you may as well print a block. Takes a wee while. Actually, it doesn't take that long. A couple of hours to print 200 people. But then the fun part is you got to paint them all. So we have World War II Rebel. Hello there. Okay, I am going to choose the first person that was in the chat tonight, and that would have been Jackie. And if Jackie's still on, let me know if you're still on, first of all, otherwise this is going to be pointless. Meanwhile, bridge cam. I'm not seeing Jackie on the chat again. Come on, Jackie, are you still there? If not, I'll move down to the next person because that person's going to get to choose first. Okay, I'm not seeing Jackie commenting, so it's going to be down to Ian Farrell. Ian, if you're still on. I know you said you were going to go to... No, you're at work, aren't you? You're at work. Let me know if you're still on. And I am watching the chat constantly, okay, so I'll try not to ignore anyone. I know you're leaving comments about what you're running, like Rebel models, both Pennsylvania Railroad and Reading Railroad. Okay, Ian, I'm going to choose a little person at random, okay? Just to make it fair. And this is your little person. Here we go. Right, I need my glasses for this because it's tiny, tiny. So we have, I think that's a female. That's probably easier to see there. So I need 3 or 4 colours. Hair colour, top colour, leg colour, or, you know, trousers, pants, whatever you want to call it. And I will select from all these paint pens. Okay, I shall await your response. Oh wait, oh Jackie, see what I was saying about the delay. Right, sorry Jackie. Right, we're back to Jackie. Then I'll do Ian. Okay. Right, so Jackie wants red and yellow. Red and yellow hair. What colour do you want the hair? Red and yellow. Red and yellow is a horrible combination. But okay, yeah, it's your choice, right? Right, let's begin. Red and yellow, and then you can let me know about the hair colour, okay? So we have yellow, red. Let's go for it. I'm going to say let's see, red top, Nah, red pants. Red pants, let's do that. And she's wearing wee shorty ones, so. And while I'm doing this, Jackie, you need to think up a name for your little person, okay? Now, this is not the best red in the world, it's more of a pink, but that's okay, right? She's a girly girl. She gets red. Red pants, red trousers, red mini shorts, whatever we're going to call them today. Okay, I'm trying to read the chat. Red hair? Okay. You've got to be really specific because I'm just going to paint what colour I see coming up in the chat. Right, she's got red mini pants, now she's getting a yellow top. Hope everyone's having a very nice weekend. I'm quite excited. I've got a train show coming up tomorrow morning, which I cannot miss. Can't miss. So I'm not going to be up too late, although it's only dinner time here in Canada. Okay, Jackie, we have red and yellow, and she wants brown hair. Oh, I got that. I saw that just in time. Right, let's give her some brown hair. Brown hair, brown hair. Brown hair. She's got a bit of a off to the side hairdo going on here. Hey, Jackie, have you thought of a name yet? We're getting close. Getting close to naming this little lady. Meanwhile, everyone else should be thinking up their options for their little characters. But you're not going to know if it's male or female till I pull it out the bag. Hey, you could also choose skin colour. Okay. Oh, suppose we better give her some shoes. I'll leave her there just now. You can decide on shoe colour. I've got paint on my... Tell you what, for a paint brush, acrylic paintbrush, it's pretty good paint. Doesn't come off that easy. And it dries relatively fast. Right, we need shoe colour and a name for this lady. Meanwhile, I'm going to choose the next person while that's almost done. And the next person was Ian, and I need to check up the chat just in case Ian's already suggested everything. Hold on. No, you can't change. Oh, wait a minute. Right. Okay, I tell you what, you get 2 chances to choose. Alright, you get to choose male or female. My goodness, you guys are fussy. Right, I see Crooked River's already chosen his colours. Tan skin. Oh goodness, you're very specific. Okay, I'm still waiting for Jackie to come up with a name, so we're going to have to leave that lady there. Move on to Ian. And Ian wanted... forgotten. Oh yeah, I need to choose a little man for Ian. Ian wants a man. And hello, Ian Fraser. Welcome to the chat. We are painting people. You get to choose your own, but I'm going down the chat list. So whoever's here first, or if anyone's desperate and they're only here for 10 minutes, then I can slot you in. You can jump the queue. Okay. Right. We are... Oh, this is a good one. Right, so this is going to be Ian Ferrell. Let me read what Ian wanted on his little character. Slow down the chat, eh? I'm not frozen. I'm just searching the chat. Oh, there he is. Right, male, grey pants, blue top, brown hair. Right. This is way more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Right, okay. Grey pants, blue top. Let's do the blue top first. Blue top. I'm going to give this one a long sleeve top because it's a wee bit chilly where this guy is going. Hey, did anyone notice if Jackie had left a name for her little lady? Maybe we'll just call it Jackie. Right, if you don't leave a name, the default name will be your name. Right, that makes sense, right? Anyone else got a train show coming up this weekend? Or is it just me? So the train show I'm going to is Woodstock. Not that Woodstock. Woodstock, Ontario. It's about an hour and 10 minutes drive from here, so not too bad. Now I've got a bit of a dilemma. There's 3 different pricing options to get into this show. If you go in at 9:30, it's when the doors open, the price is $10. If you go in at 10:30, the price is $5. And if you go in after, I think it's 1 PM, the price goes down to like $3. But if you go in late, you could miss all the good stuff. But if you go in early, you're less likely to get stuff at a good price. Does that sound about right? Right, so we're back to this grey pants. Blue top, brown hair. Right, grey pants. No one's mentioned anything about shoes. What colour shoes does everyone want? Sorry, I keep forgetting there's a 20-second delay. Right, this little figure seems to have his hands in his pockets. So that's why his hands are going to disappear when I paint this. Did Jackie come back with a name? Nah, I think Jackie's gone. So that little woman for the moment, is going to be called Jackie. Which is funny because I think it's a shared account. I think it's actually Jackie and our partner. So it might be our partner that's actually choosing. Oh no, that would be silly. Why would you know so much about female clothing? Now I'm just talking mince. One day I will get a better webcam because I know the quality in this one is a bit poor, but it's all I can afford at the moment. Right, before I finish this one, Ian, still got the hair to do, but let me know about shoes. Otherwise I'm going to default to black shoes, okay? Oh, just in time, Ian. I hadn't thought about going to the Otter Valley event, to be honest, but I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Right, Ian said brown hair for this guy. This is not good for my eyesight, by the way. The sacrifices I make. Where were we? Black shoes are fine. Right, how's he looking so far? Hey, the colours in the camera are a lot lighter than they are in real life, so don't worry. He's not a ginger. He does have brown hair. Right, black shoes. Black shoes. Here we go. You thought of a name for him yet? Right, I will put him aside and you can think up a fancy name. Hello Dirk's Trends. We're painting people, you get to choose what they wear. But I'm going down the list, unless there's someone who can't stay for long, in which case I will possibly let them jump the queue. But first, I need to get better glasses. These ones are garbage, I can't see a thing. So you will have to just watch some trains for now. Back in a sec. Let's try these ones. Goodness. Maybe I should just clean them. That might help. Oh yeah, these ones are better. Okay, did Ian come up with a name? Okay, so Ian's little character is called Ian. I'm going to put him on the track just now. I'll put him I think I'll put him on the viewpoint for now, okay? I know that looks really dangerous. I really should install a fence at that point. Good view of the trains though, right? Okay. Yeah, this is fun. Well, I'm having fun. Don't care about you guys. But excuse me. Okay, so next up, I need a better way of going through this because I'm having to go all the way back up the chat. Let's see who was in next. We had Jackie, then Ian, then Lee. Right, Lee, did you leave a comment on what you wanted your character to be? Male, female, and what they wear, clothes, all that kind of stuff. Oh no, I think Lee's away to bed. Lee away to bed? Okay, if Lee's away to bed, then next up will be Darth Walls 1. Darth Walls, let me know if you're still on. I should have started this stream earlier, I do apologise. Meanwhile, I'm going to put Jackie on the layout. Oh, Lee's back. Lee's back. Okay, Lee's back. Right, Lee wants a mail. And then I did notice that Darth Walls has just put his stuff up. I need to wait longer for people to reply. But I've got your details, Darth Walls. So even if you can't stay, if you can't hang about, then I will get around to doing your figure and you'll see it in the replay. Meanwhile, I'm looking for a mail for Lee. Oh, okay. Right, I found one for Lee. Right, Lee, this is your figure. Looks like a more of a senior gentleman, tipping his cap to some lady, no doubt. So we need top colour, bottom colour, shoes, and in this case hat. I think it's probably going to be a brown flat cap. Just waiting the 20 seconds delay. It's a satellite delay thing. Well, technically it probably is because Lee's in the UK and I'm in Canada. Right, if I don't get... Oh, there he is. Right, so, black and brown. How very, very British of you, Lee. Black and brown. No bright colours for Lee. I think then we will go... Let's see, I don't think we've done black trousers yet, so we'll do black trousers. And a hat, brown hat. No, I'll tell you what then, we'll do brown trousers and a brown hat. That would make sense, right? Right, here we go. Probably give him black shoes as well. I get a feeling this is a farmer. I think he's got boots on, so let's give him big black welly boots, right? Wellington boots, that's a British thing, otherwise known as gum boots. Not sure what you would call them over here, to be honest. Little brown cat. Sorry, I'm always quiet when I'm concentrating, so don't take it personally. Not ignoring you. People are firing their suggestions already while I can't. Oh, Farmer Lee. Oh, well done, Lee. That's a good one. So I am currently painting Farmer Lee. Okay, so he's getting a black top. Well, I don't actually have black, it's going to be a dark grey, but it'll do. It's a good acrylic paint set I've got, but it's not quite as advertised. To be fair, the only colour it doesn't have is black, but this one's near enough. It must be a warm day in the UK. This farmer's wearing a short shirt, or a short sleeved shirt, which is very uncommon for the UK to be half naked like that, right? So my next Tune-Up Tuesday, I am going to be installing my first ever DCC decoder into one of my old Atherns. Not quite decided which one yet, so that should be interesting. Right, so he just needs his welly boots painted. And then I will have 2 DCC locomotives in my collection. One of them was gifted to me by Solar Garage. Very, very generous subscriber. It's always been very generous to me. Right, we're almost done with Farmer Lee. Oh, how much easier is it with these paint pens though? Not messing about with brushes and little containers of water to clean them between every brush stroke. These are awesome. Just me, or does this guy look like a polo player? I mean, it's cool, but he's very... Eh, you know what? That's what Lee wanted. That's what he's got. So, everybody, say hello to Farmer Lee. Farmer Lee will take his place on the layout. And let's put him... We'll put Farmer Lee also at the viewpoint for now. Don't know where. Put him up here next to this rock. See him? Farmer Lee. Oh, I suppose we should also put Jackie somewhere. Although we're going to give her some white shoes. That would seem appropriate. Nothing fancy, just some white Skechers or something. There we go. There's Jackie. Put her over at the viewpoint as well. Okay, this is taking way too long. I don't have this much long left in my batteries, so I'll maybe do a couple more if I've got time, okay? Oh, sorry Jackie, I just saw your message about the black shoes. We can always change our shoes. Women are like that, they change their shoes every day anyway, right? So, we will do another one. And who was next? Who was next? Oh, Darth Walls, right, Darth Walls gave me all the details. Give me a sec. So I'm scanning down the chat. Right, okay, so Darth Walls, male, brown hair, blue shirt, blue pants. Brown shirt, blue pants, brown shoes, named Han. Okay. Right, let's see what character we're going to pull out the bag for Darth. It's a male. Oh, here's a good one. Okay, we've got a bit of a poser. What an absolute poser. King of the selfies. Okay, let's get this done. Right, oh my goodness. Brown hair. Right, let's start with the brown hair. I'm going to go for a slightly different shade of brown this time. Whoops. He's also got a brown nose now. Oh well. Brown hair. Okay. And then hair brown, shirt blue, blue shirt. Got to give him. Oh, found another shade of blue. Nice. Blue shirt. So I think this guy's actually wearing a life preserver type thing, body warmer as we would call it in the UK. I'll just turn it into a t-shirt. This is quite a colour of blue, this one. Oh, stop shaking. You know when your hands start to do that shaky thing and you can't stop. Right, he has got brown hair, he has got blue top. Now he's getting male hair, brown shirt, blue pants, shoes brown. Brown shirt? Wait, male hair brown, shirt blue, pants and shoes brown. Oh goodness, right, we'll do a darker brown for his pants and shoes. I was having trouble reading there. commas, people, commas. You know what? I can do that view while I'm being quiet, and then at least you get to see other stuff going on, right? This is all testing to get the perfect stream one day that keeps people interested, because for all I know, everyone's left. Okay, that was an interesting choice of colours. I'm not sure if you're going to like this, but this is what he looks like. I need a little display thing that I can do, because this is awkward as heck. He actually looks a bit camp. Maybe that's what you were looking for. Right, off to the layout for him. Let's put him at the bridge. That would be dangerous, we could put him up here. Oh yeah. That looks pretty dangerous, but you know what? These guys that take the selfies, they do it in stupid places, right? I'm quite happy with that. Right, I'm going to do one more before I quit, because this is taking a lot longer than I was expecting. So next up was... let's see. Tech Guy. Tech Guy, are you still on? And I will wait for a reply. Oh, just noticed other people were coming in. Right, so we've got my good friend Lisa. I'll get to you later, Lisa, okay? And Ben came in from Crooked River. How you doing, Ben? No, wait a minute. Sorry, Eagle Creek Railroad was saying hello to Crooked. Anyway, Eagle Creek Railroad is Ben. How you doing, Ben? And right, Tech Guy's still in. Right, so oh, Tech Guy, please remind me what you wanted. I'm done, Tech Guy. Oh no, I've got it. Don't worry, I've got it. Tech Guy. Male, red shirt, dark pants, light shoes, black hair. Okay, male. Let's find something interesting. No, that's not a male. So many of these, so many. Right, let's see. We've got... Are you a male? Don't know. Might be. Oh, here's one. Oh, this guy's got attitude. You're going to like this one. Check this one out. That way. He looks like he's giving someone a telling off. Wouldn't you agree? Okay. Hello, Avlisk. Sorry, I'm just seeing comments randomly, but it won't be too long. It won't be too long. I'm going to do this one and then possibly one more. So this is Tech Guy, and it's going to be called Joram. Male, red shirt, dark pants, light shoes. Let's start with black hair. Okay, black hair. Where's my internet gone? What's going on? I think my camera just died. It did. So the one that you're looking at now, the desk cam, is the only one that's plugged into power, plugged into the PC. The rest are just iPhone cams. So let's see, we've still got the bridge, still got the viewpoint cam, close-up cam's gone. So we'll just need to do this. Right, black here. I will make sure that on the next one all my cameras are fully charged. Gives a fighting chance. I'm not sure if this is actually a hat or if it's his hair. Anyway, we'll continue. It's a hairy hat. No, I think it's a baseball cap. No, that's what it is. Okay. He wanted black head, black hair, black hat, whatever. Red shirt, dark pants. Red shirt, red shirt, red shirt. Tech guy, while I'm doing this, I've just noticed that this guy's actually wearing like a cardigan. So I'm giving him a red shirt underneath. Oh, you're not, it's just not going to focus, is it? So he's getting a red shirt under his cardigan, so while I'm doing his trousers, then let me know what sort of colour for his cardigan you would like. Meanwhile, I can do his dark pants. This is a very strange stream, isn't it? Watching some weird Scottish guy painting tiny people. Oh, whatever. It's almost dinner time here, so it's probably just as well my batteries are all running out. Otherwise I'd be here all night. But I will be doing... Anyone who's mentioned what characters they want, I will do them on a separate video or whatever. Or I'll just do them off video and I will let you see what they look like on the next video. That was a terrible sentence, but whatever. Right, what did you want for shoes? Light shoes, okay, light shoes. Did you get a cardigan yet? Sorry it takes so long, but otherwise it would just be coloured blobs. Okay. Light shoes, light shoes, light shoes, light shoes. Haven't used this colour yet. It's a sort of beigey tan colour paint, which I suppose would be like those sweaty cat boots you get. Right, let's see, did we get a colour for his cardigan? Did we get a colour for his cardigan? That's my son telling me dinner is ready, so I'm going to finish this one. Didn't get a colour for the cardigan, so I'm going to go with a... Oh goodness. I'm going to go with white cardigan just to really mix things up a bit. Where's white? Where's white? Where's white? Oh. This guy could end up looking quite trendy. Well, trendy for the 90s. It's going to take a couple of coats of the white. It doesn't like going on this resin stuff very well. Oh. Blue cardigan, fine. Fine. Blue cardigan it is. No, no problem at all. No, just I didn't realise he was going to be wearing a cardigan. Not your problem. Nah, I think you're right. I think the blue was a better call than the white anyway. Yeah, he looks pretty good actually. Okay folks, I am just about done. Let's put Joram, is that his name? Joram? Let's put Joram somewhere on the layout. I think he also needs to be at the bridge. Actually, yeah, Joram is shouting at the selfie guy standing on the bridge. Do we still have that? Or has that camera died as well? No, still got it. Oh, behave. This is not going to plan. Whatever. Sorry, it's kind of impossible to place these figures when they don't have a platform to stand on. Right folks, sorry, I need to go and have my dinner. Thank you very much for watching, and I will paint the rest. The chat will be there forever, so I'll be able to reference it and I'll get your little figures painted. But if I do this again, I'll start it much earlier, like way before dinner time and way before the UK falls asleep. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. I think that has potential, especially if I can have more than one camera working. Of all the things, of all the cameras to switch off, the one that I was using was my close-up desk cam. Typical. Alright folks, go away. I'm tidying up and going for my dinner. I'm just keeping on talking because the last time I had a live stream I switched off mid-sentence. Bye for now.